If you'd like to know how to make the dough that I use for the cinnamon rolls, just watch our video on yeast bread.
All right, so now our dough that we've gotten, that I've worked, it's risen, and we're ready to put it out onto the bench. And now we have just some bench flour here, getting ready to roll it out. I'll try to square it up into the position, then I'll throw more flour on top to keep it from sticking to the rolling pin. And then you just sit there and flour the rolling pin. So now we'll just roll out, and we're gonna get them to about 1/4 to a 1/2 inch. You just wanna be careful while working it and make sure you don't work it too much, because then you'll lose the elasticity, and what it'll do is just fight you. It won't spread out. So now it's pretty much where I need it to be. I'll just trim up a little bit here at the end, a little bit down here. Don't throw that away, we'll use that later. So now, I just take melted butter. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can take this butter, take your cinnamon and sugar, and make a paste out of it and just rub your paste. I like to just brush the butter on. You can leave it pretty thick. You don't want to just do a light coating of butter. And we'll do this whole sheet. And I know this may look like a lot of butter, but once you add the sugar and the cinnamon, and it will ooze, so don't worry about that. I have pre-mixed actually my mother-in-law has pre-mixed the sugar and cinnamon. Actually, my mother-in-law has pre-mixed the sugar.
Start out with a cup of sugar and about 1/4 cup of cinnamon. Mix it together well, and then decide for yourself, do you want more cinnamon in there? And if you do, add more cinnamon. And that's how because not everybody likes a lot of cinnamon. They like the flavor, and some like it really coated with cinnamon.
All right, so now we've got the cinnamon and sugar on here. So we'll just start to roll. Start at one end and just start. All right, now that it's rolled out, we'll cut each end off, and then you just keep squared up. And we'll cook those also. And try to taller, shorter. How would you like them? I like to run them about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. So we'll just slice them. And you can take a ruler if you want to and measure them out. That's fine too if you want. All right, so now that we've got them cut, we just place them in our pan. We have a little bit of space. I like them touching a little bit, even though they're gonna proof a little bit. That to me gives you that. I like a little doughier cinnamon roll.
I like to put them on a pan.
This will accomplish that.
Give them
It'll be a tighter
plenty
spiral.
of growing.
And they won't spread out as far.
I wish you could feel these. They're beautiful. And give them plenty of room to grow. Wait till you see them. Now I'll have to get another pan, but we'll let them rise. When they double, we'll put them in the oven.
Positive on how this is going to turn out. Here we go. A little something different. Going rogue, if you might say. You do it like you do a typical braid. Just one over the center. Move this one out, and then make the one in the outside to the middle. Just keep on working outside in. You want to get them tight together, as tight as you can. This is a soft dough, so it's a little bit stingier than what you normally would be doing with.
Oh,
Careful. Done.
And then you can also tap. If you hear that hollow sound, it's done.
I know what he was doing. Oh my.